Greetings, CVPA students. At this moment, you are listening to an academic help podcast. My name is Brad Lowry, and I am one of the CVPA peer guides for students in the arts. During this podcast, I will give a few tips that will help you on your academic journey here at Uncg. Whether it's for your major courses, general education courses, or auditions, these tips are to help you get through all of them in the best way. And as a fellow college student who is also trying to gain the best college experience here at Uncg, I will also give you some ideas on how to manage your time for your classes, while also giving yourself the chance to enjoy life as a college student. Remember, this podcast is for all majors, so all of the advice I will share will benefit all students. And with that, let's begin. Let's start by acknowledging the academic resources that Uncg has to offer. For starters, I will talk about the Students First Office. The Students First Office is the #1 resource for assisting students of all majors with academic advising. It also helps students with academic recovery, university appeals, and graduation planning. Drop-in advising is available on weekdays such as Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Hours on those days to drop in are from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. You can drop in by using Zoom with an available advisor or visit in person in Forney 101. And I just went there recently and they were super helpful, so make sure you take advantage of it. The Students First Office is a great resource for advising, but don't forget that your CVPA advisors are there to help you when it comes to confirming your class schedule for next semester. They are there for you to ask questions about your course requirements for your major, or getting some advice you need in order to keep track of your degree. Next, let's talk about the famous Writing Center. Now, we all know for a fact that many of us will be doing some intense writing throughout our college journeys. Oh my goodness. Some of us may need a little assistance on how to brainstorm for a certain writing prompt, how to organize our paragraphs, where to check for grammar mistakes, how to create a great writing structure, and more. The Writing Center is a great resource for you whenever you need to improve your writing skills. The regular fall hours are Monday through Thursday from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m., which is the time when you can meet face-to-face or make an online appointment. During these days, the drop-in hours are from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. They are also available on Friday, but the hours are different. Instead of a face-to-face and an online appointment from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m., the hours are from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. The drop-in hours are the same, which is from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. They are open on Sundays as well, but the hours for this day are from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. On Sundays, you can only make online appointments. That means no face-to-face or drop-in. Now we can talk about the University Speaking Center. The University Speaking Center is a resource for UNCG students, faculty, employees, and people in the Greensboro community. So basically everyone. This facility is here to give peer-to-peer feedback and guidance to anyone who wants to advance their oral communication skills. They even give support in areas of public speaking preparation and delivery, interpersonal communication, team communication, and digital oral communication projects like podcasts. Their hours from Mondays to Thursdays are from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. On Fridays, they are open from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And on Sundays, they are open from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. The Speaking Center is closed on Saturdays. There are several other areas on our campus that are great spaces for you to study and have the supplies and equipment you need. For instance, there's the Jackson Library with lots of books that you can check out, printers that you can use, and spaces where you can study or work on class projects with a group. The Jackson Library also has an area on the lower level called the Digital Media Commons, or DMC for short. The DMC has a variety of tech that you can use, such as computers, 3D printers, podcasting stations, and other awesome equipment. In fact, I'm using the podcasting station right now to record this podcast just for you. Be sure to check out the UNCG Library website for more information about the hours, how to make reservations to use certain equipment, and know what kinds of tech are available for you to check out and use for your own needs. There is also the EUC building, which of course a lot of y'all know about, with a variety of food places and a bookstore where you can purchase textbooks, school supplies, some swag, electronics, and other products. There are also study spaces where you can complete assignments and spend some time by yourself or with a group of friends. Now, let me get you some class advice already, okay? Now, we all know that each of your classes, whether they are for your major, minor, in-person, online, they all have their own organized system for when you are expected to turn in your work by the deadline. Deadlines for all of your class assignments vary, so it is highly important for you to take notes on what class assignments need to be completed and when and what time they are due. Time management is also an important skill for your success because you need to be able to keep track of all of your assignments and know when you are free to complete them without anything that can distract you from doing so. It is important to make sure that you keep up with deadlines, but it is also important to make some time for yourself to just relax, enjoy the college experience, and take a little brain break. I mean, come on, because the last thing you need is to be stressed without a chance to breathe and figure out your next move. I mean, come on. Remember that it is the professor's job to help you succeed in your class and provide you with the resources and information you need in order for you to understand the curriculum and to know what to study when it is time for projects, exams, discussions, and more. Of course, professors have an extremely important document called a syllabus. You all know what that is. When it comes to understanding the class, knowing the materials you need, what textbooks you need, class assignment deadlines, policies, and other information, the syllabus is your best friend. If you are having trouble understanding the material in your classes, be sure to contact your instructor about ways to improve your class performance. You may be suggested for a one-on-one meeting with the instructor, tutoring, or other options. Another important thing to add is that you can find out if you are on track to completing the courses you need for your degree by looking at your Degreeworks. If you already know, Degreeworks is the online source that has all the information you need to find out what type of classes you need in order to graduate. You can access the site by logging into Uncg, click the Student Services Financial Aid tab, then click on the Student's Record tab, and the tab for the Degreeworks will be listed as one of your options. Click that tab and you will see all the requirements you must fulfill in order to graduate. I must also mention that you must complete your FAFSA for the 2023 to 2024 academic year. If you complete it as soon as possible, you will be able to receive financial aid for the next year. The opening day for the financial aid priority filing period is on October 1st. That is the 1st of next month. Make sure that you have all the information you need to complete your FAFSA and be qualified for financial aid for the next academic year. Again, the opening period is October 1st. Another thing I have to add is that it is great to fulfill your class requirements for your major, but there will be a time when you may want or need to have a minor. Since all majors function differently, the process for you to be able to register for a minor may not be the same. Talk to your CVPA advisor so that you can know when it is a proper time to start picking a minor. Now, auditions. As students of the CVPA, you will likely be a part of some auditions that are related to your major. If you are in majors for dance, theater, music, or even arts, all of the audition processes will be a little different. If you are interested in attending an audition, or if you are required to audition, be sure to have a good understanding of what it is you are auditioning for so that you can know what it is you need to showcase for your chance to be accepted. It is important for students to have confidence in themselves and gain some motivation to help them with the pressures of showcasing your talent before the judges. It is okay to feel nervous at first, but that is why you need to keep yourself motivated and take on your next challenge like a champ. Also, if you don't end up with the role that you auditioned for, don't think that it's the end of the road. Use that moment as a motive to keep trying until you finally reach the goal you want. Failure is not an end. It is a result that you can learn from so that you can improve for next time. Of course, since I am an art major, I don't know the audition processes other than my own. I can't exactly speak for all majors about how their auditions function, but I can tell you that they have something in common. Auditions are opportunities for you to express the real you. Be sure to prepare yourself and know the goal that you want to accomplish. As I conclude this academic help podcast, I want you to know that your experience here at UNCG and the CVPA will be a journey, but it is a journey that you will soon call an amazing experience. And as one of your CVPA peer guides, I'm also a resource for you to chat with and ask questions to if you ever need me. The rest of us will also be available to assist you when you need them as well. You can always email us at any time on any day. We can even arrange a one-on-one meeting with you if it is what you need in order to have a better experience here at the CVPA. Do not hesitate to reach out. We are here to help. Thank you all for listening to Brad's Academic Help Podcast. I hope you learned something that will help you succeed in your college journey. And if there is any information that I have missed that you would like to know more about, feel free to email me or our other CVPA peer guides for more information. Once again, thank you for listening. And as always, keep being amazing. Bye.